Hello, my fellow gamers. It is I, Mr. Tatinator. Welcome back to Pikmin. Last time we were here, we can't really do stuff here, so we're gonna go back to Forest Hope. I mean, we can get stuff done in the impact site, but not what I'd really want to do. Or not all that I would want to do is probably the better way to phrase that. Alright, there's a bunch of, flowers there. So I'm not sure how much of a visual difference there is in quality, but I'm currently playing this on the Switch too because today is June 5th. It came out today. I considered going out like 9-10 p.m. to Best Buy to get the console, but then I was like, I'm not really gonna be playing, or I don't really have that strong of a desire to get the console, and I don't feel like waiting for that long, so I didn't bother. But then I heard this morning that Target had a lot of them, and it's like an hour after opening they still had a lot. At least that's when I saw the text. So I went, and they still had a bunch, like an hour and a half after the store opened, so I guess Nintendo has really, supplied a lot so that there's not an issue with scalping, which is nice, because I had kind of resigned myself to the fact that I probably wasn't gonna get one for like a month, but nope, it was available, so I got this with the Mario Kart World bundle, and I also got a Pro controller which I'm using right now. Feels pretty nice. Haven't set up the buttons on the back yet though. This is the first thing I'm doing with it. Instead of like trying to play any game, see how the visual quality is, I'm just playing a 25-year-old game through OBS. It's not even on TV. I'm just watching this through OBS. So, and actually Mario Kart World is still downloading, so there is a good chance that it just finishes downloading in the middle of this recording. Maybe not this episode, because I plan on doing multiple today. I wanted to do more, but then other stuff got in the way yesterday, which is when the last two were recorded. And then apparently I didn't take care of him, or all of them. I thought I did. Are you the only one? I hope you're the only one. Cool. Yeah, it looks like that's the only... Let's grab all of these yellows. Actually I want to save them. Let's take the reds. No. Let's deal with the bomb rocks first. Come on. Yeah, I knew that wasn't going to be enough, so... Let's take these guys, grab these bomb rocks. We'll deal with that guy later. We don't really have any business going over there just yet. That should be enough. Quarter of the way through the day already, wow. I'm not being very efficient. Take that. Take all these guys. It's my whimsical radar. With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance if I just press plus to check it. This find fills me with a great hope. Is that what this Star Wars movie is called, or is it A New Hope? I don't really know. I don't care for Star Wars. Let's take this. And then we'll take this down, hopefully. Good. Okay, what we're gonna do here, we'll take the rest of these guys, we'll deal with the Bulborb. Bulborbs, plural. And then grab that ship part and take down that wall over there. It's a black one, which means it's going to be stronger, but doesn't really make a huge difference, or maybe it does. I don't really remember. I do like how we haven't had a Pikmin fall through the floor yet. That was a big problem in Pikmin 1. Or at least other releases of it. Hey, it's back! Whimsical radar. This important part can detect the locations of other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can press plus to view. I can scan with L with left stick or zoom in with R. This will surely help me in my search for the remaining parts. I've now recovered 4 out of 30 parts. If I can just find one more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Thank you. No, actually, yeah, we'll just grab the guys over here. And then we'll grab that 20 pellet, once all the yellows are done. I don't remember if it mentioned in the last, day that yellow Pikmin can be thrown higher, so stuff like that can only be gotten by them. It's the extraordinary bolt. I bought this incredible bolt because the salesman told me it is of extraordinary quality that is indiscernible to the average person. Exactly what makes it so extraordinary is a secret, but just look at it. Extraordinary! I mean, I would like extraordinary bolts for my spacecrafts. I don't want them falling apart, but it is extraordinary in size. In terms of function, I don't know about that one. Let's see. Wow, I just pressed the plus button on this Pro Controller for the first time, and I did not realize it was that high up. Okay. I knew that there were 4 more parts that we hadn't gotten. I forgot about this one over here. I remembered this one. This one we're gonna work towards. This one we can't do yet. We can technically do this one. I'm gonna work towards that once we're done with this. Yeah, these plus and minus buttons are way higher than they were on the regular Switch Pro controller. I did not realize that. Extraordinary bolt. This bolt holds the kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. I've recovered 5 out of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. Yeah, let's grab you guys. Which I know that there's that little gap right here to go through, but it doesn't really do us much good because we're looking for the ship part. Yeah, this right here is an issue. Pikmin cannot go in the water. Or at least not reds and yellows. Was it R? Yeah, it was. Go. Get over here. There we go. Go. I thought we were gonna lose one there, but we didn't. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? You morons. I have no idea where those guys came from. There we go. That's what we were looking for. Alright, and then we have that part here. This is... I found the Nova Blaster. This emits a dazzling burst of light. I'm not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims that its blast can travel in the currents of space-time, smashing through stars and into the rifts of space. That would be really impressive if you could actually blast through stars. There we go. I want those yellows up there because I want them to pick up the bomb rocks. I don't want any of them on here. Yeah, you can bring all those back. We'll take you guys again. You get the bomb rocks. And then we'll head back to base. Alright, about 2/3 through the day. We should be able to get done maybe what I want to get done. I'm actually really not sure. Nova Blaster, this is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that it can blast stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. So now you're just buying the sales pitch outright. Alright. Top-end consumerism there, Olimar. I guess I have no room to talk about that because I went and bought a $450 console plus the bundle that made it $500, and then a controller today. I did not want to throw that many. I didn't realize that wouldn't kill. Come on. Good. And then we'll stand over here. And I want specifically the non-bomb yellows because this section you're not supposed to do until later in the game, but to do. Wait. Hold on. I know you can do this. Come on. Okay. Did they patch this? I think they patched this. Okay, there we go. Why? No. Why do you keep on... Come on! I do... Okay, you're online. I don't think I can do this. I think this has been patched out. Damn. Now here becomes the issue. I cannot get over to that side, I don't think, as Olimar. I cannot. There's not enough time for me to wait around. If I get everyone into the box... Huh. So we have these three, or, these 97. Let's deal with these. No! You idiot! You idiot! Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. Okay, we're good. Not an issue. We have everyone. Yeah, in previous versions of the game, you could just throw Pikmin over that, get the box pushed. I guess not anymore. Which, now that I think about it, I did read something about that being patched in this version of the game. Which stinks, because I would have really liked to at least get that box moved. Oh well. Yeah, I would have liked to spend my time, at least bringing back corpses or something. 3 days since impact. I now add yellow Pikmin to my list of discoveries. That was yesterday. These creatures can wield palm rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open up new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin, as well as bomb rock carriers, break into squads when dismissed with X. If I grab one for a moment by holding A, I can swap Pikmin out then by pressing R. Yep, Sprouted 27, I think they were all... Nope, we had a few reds in there. 85 and 67, only 1 death so far. 6 parts in 3 days, pretty good. And with that being done, I think it's about time we call it a day. So let's save. Good night, everybody.